Hello everyone, my name is Madhav Sharma. Today we will discuss MS Excel in computer application. The content is working using formulas. In this presentation we will discuss some formulas that will be used in the Excel sheet and to summarize our result. Worksheet using formulas. Here are the some formulas, like sum we can add the range of the cell, for an example equal to sum A1 colon A5. It means if we want to add the cell of the Excel from A1 cell to A5 cell, we can use the formula equal to sum A1 to A5. Add the cell in values in the cell, that is A1 to A5. This formula will be add the values from cell A1 to A5. Second option is second formula is average. It will be used for the calculate the average of a range of the cell. For an example, equal to average B1 to B5. It means calculate the average values of the cell between the B1 cell to B5 cell. When we talk about the maximum, it will used for the find the maximum value in a range of the cell. For an example, equal to max C1 colon C5. Return the highest value to cell C1 to C5. It will return the value that is the maximum of C1, C2, C3, C4 and C5, so that we can use these formulas to find the maximum values. For like minimum, find the minimum values on a range of the cell. This formula is used to find the minimum values equal to min D1 to D5. It means the column for the D1, D2, D3, D4 and D5. It will use to find the minimum values. Count the number of cells in the range containing equal to count E1 to E5. Count the number of cells with numerical values in the cell to E1, E2, E3, E4 and from E5. If evaluate a condition. Here the if formula is used to evaluate the any condition. For an example, A is greater than B, B is greater than C, which cell is greater than 10, which cell is the cell values is greater than the any other values. To evaluate a condition and return one values if it is true and another if false. For an example, equal to if F1 greater than 10, yes and no. If the value of the F1 is greater than 10, it will return to the yes, else it will return to no. This is basically a condition. We look up, search the value in the first column of a table and return a value in the same row from a specific column. For an example, equal to we look up G1 comma A1 to B5 to false. It means search the values in the G1 in the column number A and return the corresponding values from the column number B. Countif, count the number of cells in the range that meet a specific condition. For an example, equal to countif H1 to H5 and greater than 50. Count the number of cells in H1 to H5 that are greater than 50. So concatenate, combine text from the multiple cell into one cell. For an example, equal to concatenate first name A1, last name and B1. So this formula is used to combine text with the content of the cell A1 and the B1. Next, some formulas are left. Extract the specific number of characters from the beginning of a cell. For example, equal to left C1 comma 3. This is a formula that we apply to the cell. Extract the first three characters from the cell C1. If we use there are some other values like 4, 5, 6, then it extract the number of characters that we are mentioned in the formulas from the specific cell. Next is write, extract the specific number of characters from the end of the cell. For example, write D1 comma 4. It extract the last 4 characters from the cell D1. Length, that is the length. Calculate the length of the cell content including the space. It also include the space of the cell. For an example, equal to length E1, return the number of characters in the cell E1. For an example, if we take the any name like including the space, it will return these character into the cell. Trim, remove extra space from the text, leaving only single space between words. For example, equal to trim F1, remove extra space from the cell F1. Upper, convert text to uppercase. For example, equal to upper G1, it will convert the text into the cell G1 to the in uppercase. Same as uppercase, it is a lowercase. It will convert the text into the lowercase. The formula is equal to lower H1. Date, create a date based on the specified year, month and a day. For an example, equal to date, the given date is this. Create the date, that is the July 15, 2023. Today, return the current date. For an example, equal to today. Now, return the current date and time. For an example, equal to now. We will use every formula, that is the equal to and now name of the formula. Rand, that is the generate the random number between the 0 and 1. Round, round in number of specified number of decimal place. For an example, if we round off the values, that is equal to round I1, comma 2, it will round the value cell I1 into the 2 decimal places, that is a 14.60 like that. Here is the some graphical representation. On the worksheet, click the cell in which you want to enter the formula. First of all, then type the equal to sign, because every formula will start from the equal to sign, followed by the constant and the operators up to 8192 characters that you want to use in the calculation. And this is then some example of the using the formula like auto sum. You can use the auto sum by quickly sum of a column or a row or a numbers. Select the cell that is want to sum in the form of the columns or in the form of the row, and then in the windows press enter and the make that return. Now click on the auto sum, that is the auto sum options are there, and Excel automatically enter the formula that use the sum function to the sum number. Here is an example. Here the columns are A, B, C and D's, and when we talk about the rows, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the columns entertainment, January and February are the options are there, and we can auto sum like equal to sum B3 to B6. It means the B is the column and the 3 is the row, to B3 to B, that is the column, and 6 it will add our data, that is B3 to B6, then the formula is equal to sum B3 colon B6. That is the formula that is defined in formula bar. Enter to display the result in the cell B7. You can also see the formula in the formula bar in the top of the Excel sheet. We can also use the auto sum options that are previously defined in this sheet, that is the auto sum. Comparison operator, when we talk about the comparison operators, then there are some comparison operators like equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. Here are some examples like equal to A2 equal to B2, equal to A2 not equal to B2. For an example, if we use the formula equal to A1 equal to B1, it returns true if cell A1 and B1 contain the same value. Otherwise, false return. Here some formulas that we will use in the Excel to finalize our results. Here are some questions related to the formulas like how do I choose the formula in an Excel worksheet, what is the sum function that we will automatically see in our presentations, like how can I apply the average functions to find the average of the range. Yes, we can apply the average, like type equal to average and then select the range that we find the average, like A1 to A5, and close the parenthesis, then enter to get the average. Question number 4, how do I use the if functions? We can use the if functions according to our conditions. If followed by the condition, then if A1 is greater than 10, if the values of the cell A1 is greater than 10, it will return the yes, otherwise it will return no. Can I use the cell reference in the formulas? Yes, using cell reference in the formulas make our calculations dynamic. The values is reference in the cell, changes the formula automatically update the result. For example, in cell A1 enter the value 5, in cell B1 enter the value of 10, in cell C1 we can use the formulas like equal to A1 plus B1 to get the desired result. Thank you.